Hello, we're the Frontier Farmers.
And our team number is 23669.
And we are from Jericho High School. I'm Benjamin Silva.
I'm Ming Jin.
I'm Alvin Patel. We're planting for the moon.
We chose this particular environment since we first have to establish how plant growth occurs under simpler conditions on the moon. This is due to its proximity to Earth, which makes it easier to test and improve life support systems. In addition, the moon has a compact, dusty regolith, which directly relates to a study about compactness. Furthermore, we chose the moon because this allows scientists to identify problems related to plant growth and resolve them before colonization to other planets such as Mars.
Project hypothesis is that soil compactness affects food movement in plants by reducing the amount of necessary water and nutrients they obtain, reducing their growth. We predict that the more compact the soil is, the fewer flow of the water that will be into the roots of the soil. This is because there are fewer air spaces within the soil, and therefore the flow of the water through the soil into the roots will be slower compared to the flow in the non-compacted soil.
So the crops and seeds that we're planting are the butterhead lettuce seeds.
The independent variables is the fluid movement, and the dependent variables are the soil compactness and the texture of the soil.
So our control variables are the soil type and texture, which is 50% regolith and 50% well-draining potting soil, amount of water, light source and intensity, temperature, pot size, seed depth, and total soil mass, which is 160 grams.
In the greenhouse that our plants will be grown in, there is a lot of space and few outside influences that can alter the experiment. There's a lot of lighting, and the light source will remain constant to ensure the experiment is accurate. The current pot is a bit smaller, and when the plants grow, it will be placed into a larger pot with more growing medium. Furthermore, the growing medium is constant, except for the compactness of the growing medium, and it is made up of regolith and soil.
This setup, shown here, provides an optimal environment for conducting research. Our main experimental setup and tools include methylene blue, a scale or heavy object to compact soil, droppers, and other basic materials needed for plant growth and measurement. Methylene blue will be used to track fluid movement and measure it in the butterhead lettuce, allowing us to observe how water moves within the plant. A scale or heavy object is used to compact the soil by pressing it down to ensure even soil compaction and density. Additional materials such as soil, a light source, and a ruler help us accurately measure and support plant growth. This setup makes our experiment fair and controlled and supports it.
We are planting the moon!